Hello fellow Fortnite gamers, I am back with another video to cover some of the week 2 challenges. In this one we're going to talk about finding car parts, delivering a vehicle from Steamy Stacks to Pleasant Park, and driving through flaming rings. And just quickly before I forget, I want to give a shout out to Bob and Snap, a fellow YouTuber and friend, and just an all-around awesome guy. I also want to say that I hit 200 subs on the weekend, which is amazing, and I just want to thank everybody for that. So, car parts. We're looking for 3 pieces. The first and second pieces can be found at the scrapyard. So there's one right here near the building, and then there's another piece at the back behind some of the squashed cars. We're going to hunt that one down here. Oh, there it is. So there's 2 pieces in the scrapyard, and then the third piece can be found at Dirty Docks. We're going to go and check that in a minute once I get another weapon or 2 here. I fully expect people to be at Dirty Docks. I'm just going to run over here really quick. It's just south of one of the buildings up here in a shipping container. I believe it's a gray shipping container. We're gonna go and find it. Hopefully we won't run into any people out here. So it's these 2 containers here. It's the one at the back. I hear somebody crawling around. Okay, so this is the shipping container with the third piece of the car part in it. You just want to grab that. That part of the challenge is complete. The next part of the challenge is to deliver a vehicle from Steamy Stacks to Pleasant Park. So I've done this a couple times. I kind of wanted to scope it out and find a gas can and, a reliable car before I completed it. The challenge doesn't say so, but once you get into the vehicle, you can't get out of the vehicle, it seems. I flipped my car in one of my attempts, and I had to get out, and I didn't complete the challenge. So find a gas can, gas your vehicle up, and make sure you don't get out of the vehicle. So you want to take the roads across the top of the map, back behind, kind of along the coast. So we're just going to make our way over there. There is one section of this road a little bit farther up where there's a group of rocks on the road. That's where I had the issue with my car. So just take it slow through there, because if you have to get out, you'll have to start it over again. It's just coming up here around the bend. So this is a really easy, straightforward challenge as long as you know not to get out of the car and you have enough gas to get there. Just drive it into Pleasant Park and your challenge will be done. Just like that. So now we're gonna move on to the last one, which is drive through flaming rings. I had to do this 3 times. The first one is just north of Pleasant Park, as you can see here along this little trail. Now there are 2 other ramps up here, but for me, neither of them had flaming rings. So I was a little confused. I didn't know what to think. But I remembered over the last couple of days I've been seeing partial rings for a few seconds as I've been dropping into locations. So I drove across a bit of the map up there towards the river and found the second ring, just a little tiny bit northeast of the gas station on Pleasant Park side of the bridge. Then I wound up going back and checking out those ramps again. They were still no flaming rings there. So I decided to drive across the river to see what was going on the other side, across the bridge, across the river, and that is where I found my third ring. So they're not necessarily all together up there. I don't know where they'll spawn, like if they spawn randomly or if they're in set locations for everybody. But I found the last ring right here at Mowdown Park. Now, these guards pop up, which is, well, it really sucks. I wasn't sure I was going to make it out of that, but just something to keep in mind if you do end your challenge there. They're going to be arriving to kill you. So yeah, so that's all there is to it, to this challenge. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and leave me comments. Thanks, guys.